So, for today's update, it feels like the government is really trying to tackle the money issues from two different angles. First, there's big news on the oil front. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, just signed a major deal for deep-sea oil exploration. It's with some heavy hitters like Total Energies and a Chinese company, CNOOC. They are basically reviving a project that's been stuck for ages, since 2009, I think. The goal is to finally start drilling in a field that could add a crazy amount of oil, something like 1.2 billion barrels over the next few years. Now, this isn't going to change the fuel price for our cars tomorrow morning, obviously. It's a long-term play. But the hope is that more oil production means more dollars coming into the country. And if there are more dollars, maybe, just maybe, the Naira can get a bit stronger. That would be a relief for the price of everything we buy that's imported. And speaking of a stronger Naira, that brings me to the second thing. The CBN Governor Cardoso has been talking to foreign investors again. He was at the World Bank and IMF meetings, basically telling everyone that the old chaotic way of doing things in Nigeria is dead and buried. He's trying to convince them that it's safe to bring their money back. He mentioned that they've cleared that huge $7 billion backlog of foreign exchange obligations that was causing so much trouble. He's promising no more surprise rule changes and a more stable, predictable market. For you and me, this is huge. If foreign investors actually believe him and start bringing in their dollars, it takes the pressure off the Naira. A stronger Naira means the cost of importing raw materials for our local factories goes down, the price of rice might stabilize, and maybe even transport fares could stop climbing. So yeah, one plan is to earn more dollars from oil, and the other is to attract more dollars from investors. Let's just hope it all works out for our pockets. Anyway, that's the gist for today. I'll catch you up again tomorrow.